Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my channel, the Angels of Alchemy. I'm Dee Grewal, psychic medium and angelic channel. And this is going to be a weekly energy read for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to July 14th. I hope you enjoyed a wonderful holiday weekend. And we did have a total solar eclipse and new moon last week on Tuesday. We now have Mercury retrograde, which is putting us at 6 planets retrograde. Mars has moved into the sign of Leo. So there's some interesting aspects that are happening right now with all the retrogrades that we have going on. Mercury being retrograde. This is a week where, you know, there's a bit of testy energy that I'm feeling. Watch your communication. Avoid getting into conflicts and arguments with people during this time, because Mars is in the sign of Leo, which is a fire sign, and so this energy can be quite intense. Okay, real quick, you can find me on Facebook at Dee Grewal, psychic medium and angelic channel. You can also find me on Instagram at the Angels of Alchemy, and you can visit my website at healingwithheaven.com. If you wish to know about my personal readings. All that is in the description box below. Okay, so we're going to move ahead into your reading for the week of July 7th to July 14th. And this week is going to be, I do get the sense and feeling we're moving away from something. There seems to be like a push forward is what I'm getting, but also frustrating energy that I'm feeling for this week. Asking for messages of guidance for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, week of July 7th to July 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to July 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to July 14th. It's too many. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius from July 7th to July 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius from July 7th to July 14th. For messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius from July 7th to July 14th. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Yeah, definitely a lot of... It's interesting because the earth signs also had something similar. There's an end of a cycle. You need to let go. And that's funny because it came out as the theme of the daily energy from Monday, but I really felt that energy was kind of going to move throughout this week. You have a personal issue reaches resolution. So there's some cycle that you're completing here. And if you didn't have the answers, they're coming in. You've gotten really 3 cards about completion. A personal issue reaches resolution. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Surrender to the divine. So I do get the sense and feeling, air signs, that you're moving away from something. Okay, you're closing out a chapter to move forward, or if there's been answers that you've been seeking, they're going to come through, which is going to guide you to move forward in a certain direction. That's the sense and feeling that I'm getting. It's important for you. The energy feels quite emotional this week. You're feeling emotions are running high. Especially the way certain planets are influencing you air signs at this time. Definitely a lot of fiery energy that I'm feeling here, but emotions are going to be running high this week. Watch your words, definitely. Watch how you communicate. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, okay? But definitely a feeling of closing out some chapter and moving away from something. You're completing a cycle. Let's look at what the tarot cards have to say. So this is a weekly energy read for all air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th through the 14th, focusing on the energies of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius from July 7th to the 14th, focusing on the energies of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius week of July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius July 7th to the 14th. What messages of guidance do you have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th? There seems to be something about career and finances coming up for you guys this week. That's what I'm hearing from the angels. So there's definitely concerns around the financial stability. I feel like you're trying to work towards something, and there's this feeling of feeling a little stuck here, okay? I wouldn't say this is a time to start any new projects or also sign any contracts. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th through 14th. All right, so you have the two of wands here, okay? There's some kind of decision that you're trying to make. You've been weighing out your options. You're not quite sure. You've been going back and forth about something. And you're having a hard time making this decision. All right. And also what I'm getting what I'm picking up here is not all has been revealed. So hold on. Don't be making any rash decisions. Yeah, you're also feeling like some of you are going through something. Something's come to a completion, all right, and you have the end of a cycle approaches. Some of you have gone through some kind of ending, okay, and because you have the 5 of Cups here, so you're feeling some kind of grief. You're looking at the 3 cups that have spilt before you, but you're not realizing the 2 cups that are here, and there's this whole layout, this whole spread, this abundance that is here. You're not even noticing it. You're feeling very emotional about what you've lost. So something's come to completion, something's ended here for you, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward, all right? You're moving forward, but there's a part of you that's still looking back. But you have the 6 of Swords here. You're taking a leap of faith, but there's a part of you that's still looking back. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a brand new beginning. There's a brand new beginning on the horizon for you, okay? And whether this is something where you've gone through some kind of financial loss, or there's, been some kind of business decision that was made that brought you some losses, or this is about a relationship, okay? So there's a couple of different scenarios here, but there is a brand new beginning on the horizon. So let's go ahead. You might be, let's see. Yes, it seems you guys might be connected to the earth signs here, okay? So you might want to check out the earth signs read. Very interesting energy. Just give me a moment as I'm taking a look at the messages here. For some of you, you're moving away from certain relationships, and this has been unfolding for you over the last few weeks. What you thought was wish fulfillment for you and was bringing you happiness and joy, I feel like you're not feeling it was the right situation for you, or you've been questioning it. It's like you're moving away from what you thought was making you happy to go find your happy. That's the sense and feeling that I'm getting. You have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So there's definitely some kind of emotional connection. You could be dealing with a water sign, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could also be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I get this like almost like there's two people. So some of you in a third party situation, I'm afraid to say, like there's a choice between two people. But what I have underneath the Nine of Cups is the Death card. So it's almost like what you thought was bringing you happiness and joy. You're going through some kind of transformation. It's underneath the Nine of Cups. You're going through some kind of transformation. And this is connected to your past. Some of you, I feel that this is karmic. You're moving away from something karmic. You're reflecting, all right? You're wanting stability. You're wanting something that matches your beliefs and matches you. And I feel like you're searching, you're soul searching right now. You have the Two of Cups and the Hierophant. So I feel like you're questioning all your relationships at this time. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You're questioning your relationships, but you're also questioning your partnerships, I feel, with people. It's like you're reevaluating. You want stability in your life. And I feel like you're taking a step back to reevaluate. Definitely 5 here. This tells me that you're going through a lot of changes right now. I feel like you might be dealing with two people. Okay? For some of you, that this may be a choice about something with your career, with two options within your career, but I'm really picking that this is more about the romantic partnership and relationship, because I feel like you're dealing with a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. And, you know, if it doesn't have to be female energy, this can be male energy as well. But there's this sense and feeling, and I'll clarify. Actually, let's do that right now. Okay, why is the Nine of Cups here? A reading for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to July 14th. Please tell me why the Nine of Cups is here, Spirit. Give me some messages of guidance. Why do we have the Nine of Cups here? In the past with the Two of Cups. Let's see. Okay. Why do we have the Death card here? Okay. So I feel like you're not getting the stability that you there's something about you're waiting for something, okay? So you've been waiting to make a decision. For some of you, this is career related, okay? It's like whatever it is that you're working on isn't bringing you fulfillment. and it's not bringing you the stability. For some of you, I feel like you've been worrying about your finances, wanting to create financial abundance, but I feel like you have all the tools, but you're not seeing that you have all the tools. And so what you thought was bringing you wish fulfillment isn't. So, and some of you are wanting to move forward, and it's like you're wanting to create some kind of solid foundation in order for you to move forward, but you're struggling with that. There's a definite question about going within. You're questioning your partnerships and your relationships right now. So whether this be some kind of business partnership or whether this be romantic, there's two scenarios that I'm picking up here. Some of you wanted, you have the Two of Cups and you have disharmony. You're not happy in your romantic partnership and relationship. And if this is career related, you're not happy there, okay? And you're feeling like you're stuck because you don't have the finances that you want in order to move forward just yet. You're trying to create your abundance so that you can have a passionate new start and a new beginning. Okay? It's almost like you've been waiting. There's a lot of disappointment that I'm feeling, okay? And you're juggling. I definitely get the sense and feeling for you that there's a juggling between two choices. You're trying to find a balance. You're trying to make a decision, and you're trying to find a balance to create harmony, but you're having a bit of a struggle in doing that. Some of you are dealing in a marriage, okay? In a marriage, a partnership, and a relationship that you're... Because this would be the Empress, the mother of your children. And like I said, that doesn't have to be just female energy, but I just get the sense and feeling like you're trying to find a balance. You're trying to create your own stability. And I just get the sense and feeling you're choosing between two. I do feel that there's a third party situation over here, okay? And for some of you, you're like juggling multiple scenarios and situations with your career. I feel you've been very, very busy. You've been trying to create the financial stability for yourself, but you're having a bit of a struggle, okay? Because again, you have the Ten of Pentacles. You're wanting to create your solid foundation and stability, and it's here for you. It's coming. You need to be a little bit more patient. That's the sense and feeling that I'm getting, because you have that stability, that financial stability coming in, and there's an opportunity for growth, fertility, new beginnings. That's here for you. That's here, okay? And you also have the Six of Wands, which is success and victory, okay? But this is also about sharing with others. So, and I feel like you're not seeing it right now. You're not seeing, you just need a little bit more time and patience. Because, and also underneath the Empress, you have the Nine of Swords. So I do feel for some of you are dealing with a marriage relationship, and you're questioning that relationship, feeling disharmony, feeling like what you thought was going to bring you happiness it's not quite, things haven't unfolded as you'd quite hoped. You also may have someone who heavily relies on finances and is focused on money, and may have entered into a relationship for all the wrong reasons, and money was the motivation. For some of you, I see that, okay? But it's like you're stressing. There's a lot of focus on family and home and stability and finances for you guys. That's what I'm really picking up here. You do have somebody coming in with an offer. You have the Ace of Wands. And this is it's an offer, but you have someone here that's not very emotional, holding back. For some of you, I feel that this is your energy. It's like you want to move forward, but you're hesitant to move forward, and for those of you receiving an offer, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Okay? I'm sorry, not a fire sign, a water sign. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and there's an opportunity for a new beginning. This King of Cups is coming to you with an offer, but it feels very emotionally detached. Okay? It's like you're weighing out your options. You're not quite sure about this. So let's clarify. Why do we have the King of Cups here? So reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why do we have the King of Cups here? Yeah, there might be a new business opportunity. Yeah, the focus is money. This is you. You're weighing out your options. You're very focused on the material right now, how you can move forward. Some of you are just wanting to leave a situation behind. Some of you are ending partnerships or relationships with people. You're wanting to move forward, new contracts, but you have, your motivation is money right now. And some of you are dealing with somebody who is motivated by money in a relationship. Because then you have the Two of Swords. You're trying to make a decision. You're making a decision about your finances, your financial stability. You're wanting to create your own abundance. And I feel like there's something that you need to let go of so that this can happen for you. You've been planting your seeds, but there's something that you're holding on to that you're not letting go of. There's this unwillingness and a resist to change. You're not letting it go. There's a new opportunity on the horizon for you, but you're like resisting. Some of you are holding on to your finances really tightly. You're focused on lack instead of focusing on what you do have. For some, I'm getting the sense and feeling of that. But there is a new opportunity. Okay? There's a new offer and a new opportunity coming in. For some, I feel like you're wanting to make an offer to somebody else. I'm not really going to get too deeply into that one, but we will clarify. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Why do we have the Seven? You need to have, they're saying to have a positive outlook. You've planted the seeds. You need to be patient. Things are going in a direction that they need to. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles here. Give me some messages about the Page of Pentacles. This is about moving in a new direction towards your stability also. So this could be even you. Asking for messages of guidance. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles for me. Yeah, there's somebody that you've been having a bit of conflict with. There's somebody you're wanting to, for some of you, I feel like you've been wanting to move towards somebody, but you've been so focused on doing it a certain way. And I just get the sense and feeling that this person's walked away. This is for some, okay? I'm getting the sense and feeling of that. And you know that there's stability with this person, but there's been some kind of conflict, and I do feel for some it's because it's a third party situation. So tell me about the Page of Pentacles and rivalry. It's like you're holding on to things. You've seen only things one way. You're unwilling to see it from someone else's perspective. For some of you, I'm feeling that. Messages of guidance, please, for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Yeah, I feel like you're not seeing things from their perspective. You're being very stubborn about this. This is somebody that is a romantic partner that you have feelings for. You're upset about this too. I just get the sense and feeling that you're upset about how things have been unfolded. Because I feel like this person has moved on. They've moved forward. You know, I feel like you wouldn't be communicating to this person right now. They're not communicating. You might want to check out the earth signs read. But there's hope here. It's almost like you have hope about this situation, but you're still not open to speaking. I almost feel like there's a lack of communication. Somebody's holding back emotion. This is, I feel your energy coming up very strongly. You're holding back emotion here. You're not opening up. All right? And you're so focused on money right now that I feel like, and that was becoming an issue too. But I do feel that there's hope on the horizon. There's something that you need to close out. There's some type of cycle that you need to close out. Some of you are moving away from situations, relationships that haven't been serving you. You're feeling conflicted. There's somebody that you've had some conflict with that you're not in communication with at this time. And it's because you've really been set in your ways. You're unwilling to see things from their perspective. I feel like it's been you're both at odds with each other, but you do have love for this person. And there is hope on the horizon. I feel like you know that. And I feel like you've been wanting to make some changes and to do things a certain way, and things haven't quite unfolded the way that you had hoped. It's time for you to just let go and surrender to the divine, okay? And allow them to guide you forward. It's very conflicting energy here. It's like you're going through this personal like battle with yourself right now. And there's a feeling of unwilling to move past situations that have been long since, like, that feel to me like have really been over for some time. You're very focused on finances and money motivated. Some of you are dealing with a partner that's motivated by money. Okay, let's see what we have as far as messages of guidance here. Pulling the oracle cards. What messages of guidance do you have for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th? Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Yeah, this is a period of growth for you. It's a period of ascension. Everything that you're going through right now is happening because it's bringing a lot of changes and transformation from within. You're learning about love too. It's about realizing how beautiful you are. You're learning about self-love and self-acceptance. I feel like you've done things always to please others, and this is about you now doing the work and realizing that you need to also work on yourself, love and nurture yourself, and make yourself a priority. There's supportive energy coming through here. Be careful of your energy and who you're around at this time, because there's also this feeling of feeling drained and depleted. So I feel like you need to take care of yourself energetically this week. Drink lots of water. Also feel like you need to ground yourself, go out in nature. But realize how beautiful you are. Learn to love yourself. Learn to walk away from situations that aren't serving you. So asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius from July 7th to the 14th. Asking for messages of guidance for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the week of July 7th to the 14th. Yeah, I would go out in nature right now, or I would even suggest if you can get to a body of water, ocean, or lake, this would be good for you this week. You need to relax, surrender, let it go. let it go. This isn't a week that I would say to take action. This is a week to reflect and go within. Okay, that's the messages that I'm getting here for you. A lot of emotions coming up for you this week. So the best way for you to help yourself is to go out in nature, walk, be outside, bring that energy, ground that energy, okay? Because I'm definitely feeling a lot of the emotions, but also like frustrating energy that I'm feeling for this week. But it's okay. Everything's working out as it needs to. This isn't a bad reading. It's a positive reading, really. You're closing out a cycle so that you can move forward. But I feel like the only thing that's holding you back is your fear. And you're more worried about disappointing others, I get the sense and feeling. And you need to just trust, believe, and have faith. Trust that the divine is guiding you forward. And breathe through this week. So I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead. Please don't forget to give me a like and a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your love and support. And the rest of the information that you need is in the description box below. God bless. Namaste.